Err. To err means to make a mistake. The pilot erred in his estimate of the time it would take to make the trip. I erred in turning onto the dead-end street. Frantic. If people or things are frantic, they behave in a wild way because they are frightened. The frantic mother searched for her child. The cat became frantic when I tried to give it a bath. Nuisance. Nuisance is a person or thing that is annoying or causes a lot of problems. He can be a bit of a nuisance when he's drunk. The teenager considered her nosy little brother to be quite a nuisance. Soothe. To soothe means to calm someone who is angry or upset. He would take her in his arms and soothe her. Lemon tisanes with honey can soothe sore throats. Mold. A mold is a hollow container that is used to make certain shapes. Using a cupcake mold will ensure that they come out just right. The pieces are made in a mold and I just paint them. Fend. To fend off something means to push it away and avoid it. Dave spent all night fending off bugs instead of sleeping. The corporation will no longer receive a government subsidy and must fend for itself financially. Dung. Dung is solid waste material produced by animals. There was cow dung all over the field. Gratify. To gratify someone means to please them. Bonnie was gratified after receiving her gift from her parents. My good grades gratify my parents. Hone. To hone something is to improve it and make it very good. Lisa honed her chess skills by hours and hours of practice. He honed his skills at his father's side. Strife. Strife is disagreement or fighting between people or groups. There was a lot of strife between Jim and Teddy about what TV show to watch. 20 years of civil strife have left the country's economy in ruins. Whiff. A slight smell carried on a current of air. During the first few months of pregnancy, the slightest whiff of food cooking made my stomach turn. He leaned towards me, and I caught a whiff of garlic. Third, to collect large amounts of something and keep it for yourself, often in a secret place. During the siege, people began hoarding food and supplies. There would be enough food on a daily basis if people were not hurting. Glimpse. To see something or someone for a very short time or only partly. He caught a glimpse of her face. We glimpsed the ruined bay from the windows of the train. Intermittent. If something is intermittent, then it happens in a way that is not constant. Although she made intermittent movie appearances, she was essentially a stage actress. It was hard to focus because intermittent noises came from the workers outside. Crop. To crop something means to prevent it from happening or increasing. The police are trying to crop underage drinking. You really need to crop your spending.